What? Well, I just got back from the dentist office, and I can't talk. I just stop. I'm gonna go shut the door real quick. Okay, so back to my story. Okay, so I got back from the dentist, and obviously, I can't talk. I sound like a retard because I got 6 Novocaine shots, and you're only supposed to get one. Well, obviously, I don't. My body doesn't respond to shots or medicine or whatever you want to call it as well as everybody else. So, like, they had to give me like a shitload more. They gave me 6 shots, and the normal human being only gets one. Huh? That's so nice. So now my mouth is like extremely numb, and I can't feel anything, and I can't talk, and I can't eat, cause when I eat, I don't know what that food is in my mouth because my mouth is numb, and I'm hungry. My mouth is numb. And I just sound stupid. So I got to the dentist office, and first of all, they're like 15 minutes late. I got there at like 3:55. No, 2:55, because my appointment was at 3. And they're like, oh, we'll be out in like 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, whatever. So they get me, and they were like, okay, we're gonna do this and this and this. I'm like, okay. So they put this like pina colada like flavored stuff in my mouth to like numb it before they gave me the shot. So they put that on, and it didn't work that good. And then they gave me the shot to make my whole mouth numb, and I was like, oh my god, that hurts. Like it's like this freaking like giant ass needle in your mouth, like. And they're not even like careful about it. There's like jam, and I'm like, holy, that hurts. So they gave me that, and then they left for like 30 minutes, and I was just in this chair, like holding. And then they come back, and they were like, okay, so we're gonna start the procedure. So I'm like, okay. And so they start drilling this thing into my like tooth, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that hurts. And they're like, really? It shouldn't hurt because we gave you 2 shots. I'm like, it hurts. So they're like, okay, I'll give you some more shots. So they gave me 2 more shots. So that's four shots already. And I'm like, these hurt. So they leave for like another like 30, 45 minutes. And I'm like, hello, I'm like still here. And I'm like, where are you? And they're like, oh, we just had to make sure you were numb. And I'm like, I'm freaking numb. Like, my mouth is numb, but my tooth isn't. Like, what are you doing wrong here? You should know what you're doing. You, like, go to school for, like, 8 years for this crap. Whatever. So, they come back, and then they start drilling again. And I'm like, that freaking hurts. They're like, oh, it shouldn't hurt. I'm like, well, it does. I'm like, and they're like, okay, well, then let me give you some more shots. 2 more shots. So that's 6 shots. And my teeth hurt. So they leave like another hour. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I'm here, and where are you? Because I'm just sitting in this chair with my mouth numb, talking like a retard, bored as fuck. I don't have my phone. I don't have my iPod. I'm sitting in a dentist office, and it's weird, and it's like freezing in there. And I have like a short sleeve shirt on, and I have pants on, but I was still cold. It's just like weird. Like, I get weird vibes from like dentist offices. So, uh, so I come back. And they're like, are you numb? I'm like, yes. My whole mouth is numb, but my tooth isn't. And that's what you're drilling into. Shouldn't that be numb? Oh my god, these people are like beyond retarded. Like, they're just stupid. So they start drilling again. Yeah. And I'm like, oh my god, that freaking hurts. So I just finish it up and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this hurts, this hurts. They're like, oh, we're almost done. I'm like, holy, this hurts. Stop. It's like, I'm almost done, I'm almost done. And then they finish it. And then they're like, okay, I have to fill it with this stuff. So I fill it with this like shit. I don't even know what it is. And then like it gets all in my mouth. Like they like missed my tooth or whatever and like got it in my mouth. And I was like, oh, you guys are so stupid. And so I'm finally done. I'm like, oh my god, mom, get me out of here. So I'm like, oh, let's go get Del Taco, right? I get me a burrito. And I try to eat it. And like I can't even like feel it. Like I don't even know where it is in my mouth. And I'm like about to like choke. So like I'm like, ugh, I'm hungry. But I can't eat because I can't eat. Because I'll like choke. And then I try to like drink and I'm like, I can't drink either. So right now, I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. But I can't eat or drink because those stupid people gave me 6 shots. Because probably wasn't even the right stuff they were giving me. So I officially hate the dentist more than anybody in the world. Yeah. So this stuff is like starting to wear off kind of, but I'm still talking like a retard. But I don't really know how long it's gonna last. I hope it like wears off pretty soon because I sound stupid. But I just thought I would take a video of this so I remember how retarded I sound. Alright. Oh, goodbye.